Test. Just making sure I could hear myself, because that would just be awful if I couldn't. Test. Test. Woohoo! Good. Alrighty. We hear it's the night. Huge stuff's gonna happen. It's the game of the week to decide the destiny of who will go to the Super Bowl. It's Vikings Lions, and it's gonna be one. What do they call it? Hell of a time. I can't wait. It's gonna be so much fun. I've been excited for this game for they can't really read that. I've been excited for this game for some time now, but this week I've just been really can it please hurry up, because I'm I can't wait kind of thing. I can't wait. This is about to start too. This is Christmas Eve right now, and by the time the game's done, I'm gonna know if it's Christmas or Christmas. I'm just making sure it's all good and set up. I'm trying to figure out a way to get all this to work out and whatnot, because I really do like the idea of having this sign kind of be somewhere during the commercial breaks. It's going to say commercial break on it. I think the Vikings missed a great old opportunity to use the alternate, the new color rush, the Winter Warrior, since the Lions are using their color rush tonight, all black versus all white. It's, I don't know, it sounded like a good idea, but next best thing, I guess. Is that better? I think so. And then if it's not commercial break, I'll just talk about this side. It is commercial break right now, so I'll leave that there. I don't think I should have to say it because the sign's right there. But yeah, tonight is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be indeed a lot of fun. Tonight's the night. I feel like Dexter saying that. It's huge. It's Christmas Eve, right? If you're a Vikings fan and Lions fan, and about to find out if you got coal or I don't know what's the nice thing you're supposed to get if you're nice for Christmas. Where did I put that? Oh. There we go. I just wanted to open it up so if I got hungry, which I shouldn't, but. Should I wear the Santa hat instead? I don't know. I mean, I like the Santa hat. It's very nice. It's very nice. It's very nice. Could this be made a bit taller? And then maybe that's just a tiny bit higher. Because I'm trying to get the perfect look. I think this is probably next best thing. This is going to be so much fun. It's going to be so much fun. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm hyped. We're about to be off of commercial break. Is this fine there still? No, it's not fine. I don't know. I was thinking of something. I don't think it's gonna work out unless I have this a bit lower. Now, I guess this will have to do. So I guess the pregame thoughts on how this game's going to go. You have two teams with really good offenses that are able to just go down and score. Not like on a whim, but to a degree, yeah. But I think the bigger question is to look at the defenses, where you have one side, the defense is really like pretty good, at least in the takeaway aspect. Maybe not so much in the yardage, but that, and then also add it's Vikings defense. Vikings defense is really good, or has been doing really good, getting to the quarterback or turning the ball over or those kinds of things. But then the Lions defense has just over the course of the year gotten more and more and more injured to the point where, hey, they're giving up 25, 30 points a game constantly. So I guess my question is, or I guess my biggest fear of the game would be if Sam, for whatever reason, just dies, or starts sucking, which would be like, why are you doing that? Maybe that would be there, and that'll be fine. And if the defense could get a couple of stops, because it's like the Lions' offense is really good, but it's not that it's one-dimensional, but with Montgomery being out, it starts being a little bit one-dimensional. That being force the ball to Gibbs. But I guess my biggest thought is, in summing it all up, is when we played the first time, it was unhealthy Vikings versus healthy Lions for the most part. And now it's the other way around, where it's healthy Vikings versus unhealthy Lions. And if they could barely beat us when they were healthy, and now it's the other way around, it's just, I think we should be able to win. But I guess it wouldn't really be shocking if we somehow lost. I just can't wait. Can it just 10 minutes pass by now? I really want the game to start now. Come on. Come on. is showing some players, and I'm sure they're just talking about how the game's going to be really woo-hoo-hoo, in which they're right. But this is right now, players are kind of loosening up, getting ready, and it's about to be the national anthem, I think. It shows Dan Campbell. Now it's showing. Oh, what happened? Yeah. Oh, they're praying our national anthem now. But I can't tell, of course. But this is a huge game. This is a very huge game. I just, they were showing. Okay. They were showing a stat line. There we go. They were showing a stat line about how I don't know in the last how many years, but at least in the last 20 years, there have been 2 teams that were 5 seed that made it to the Super Bowl, and both of them won. That being the 2007 Giants and the 2020 Bucks. In which case, I would say the circumstances were freak year for the Giants, and then the Bucks. That was when they got Tom Brady. So it's like that made sense, or it made a lot of sense to a degree, of course. But it's Tom Brady. Of course, they're gonna go win the Super Bowl. But I saw a stat the other day that was like since 1979, when it comes to 1st and 5th seeds, like how many times did they make it to the Super Bowl? The 1st seed made it like 49 times, and the 5th seed made it like 4 times. But I guess 2 out of the 4 times they won it. I don't know about the other 2. The game is about to start. I really hope I'm not behind. I don't think I am behind. I'm not behind. Or at least I probably am behind. It's just, of course, my luck, right? Still commercial break, of course, but the game should be starting here soon. It's still commercial, but I'm sure the game's like right there. I'm always behind by just a tiny bit. It's my favorite thing, of course. Still commercial break. So yeah, I think this should be a really good, fun game that I won't be decided until the very end, or at least it shouldn't be. If it's decided like right before the 4th quarter, that would be crazy, I think. Either way. But yeah. I think the game is about to start, or like actually about to start, unless it already did and it's just behind, because of course, why not? Why not go and be behind, right? Gotta be behind. Well, that's a great picture to take. Another story. Old-timey Detroit football helmet. Probably a story on how Detroit used to like always suck, and now they're really good, which is true. It is, yeah. Oh, sorry, the game's not starting yet, or at least for me anyway. It's always behind. It's probably like a minute behind. I wouldn't be surprised if the ball's kicked off yet. Let's see, drum roll. Did the game start now? Nope, it's still. I guess technically has not started yet. It's about to start though. I should change this real quick since it's about to start. Alrighty. History in the making. Alright, we're about to do. Alrighty, so it's about to be kickoff. The Vikings are kicking the ball off, so that means the Vikings will get the ball at half, and it's up in the air. The Lions will not take it out. So the Lions will start on their 30, first and 10, of course. Getting introduced to the ladies over there. All right. Goff in the single back, Gibbs in the backfield. Goff's motioning over 14. He gets the ball. He's going to hand the ball off to Gibbs, who runs in the middle, gets past the line of scrimmage, and meets a lot of people right after, only gaining 1 or 2 yards. So that's going to be second and long. The clock runs. So that was a good start. Good start. First play, good start. There's not really much, I guess, to say. Cool. 30 seconds into the game, it's gonna be 2nd and 8. All right, there we go. Goff's all alone in the backfield. He gets the ball. He's gonna pass a quick pass to the screen, who gets past the line of scrimmage, only to gain a couple more yards. So now it's gonna be 3rd and 5 or 3rd and 6. Okay. Oh, Dallas Turner's coming on the field. He's my favorite. Just kidding. Harrison Smith's my favorite, but I do really like Dallas Turner because of some of the small things he's able to go about and do. I wonder if it's like 4th and short, if they're just going to all the time just go. Just like, sorry, whoever their punter is, you're not playing today. It's 3rd and 5. He's showing Brian Flores right now staring at the field. Goff's going to be in the gun, all alone again in the backfield. He gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He finally throws the ball short. It's Gibbs. He's spinning around, but he gets past the line. He gets past the first down barely. That was a really interesting play where it was like a drag. He caught it, was about to lose yardage, spun, and then was able to get to the first and barely. And he got like 1 or 2 more yards after that. Was it a drag? It looked like it was a drag. Yeah, it was a drag. And Cashman, I think, was about to tackle him for a loss there, which would have been huge. But he was able to get away from that tackle and barely got the first. So Goff's in the single back. 1st and 10. Gets the ball. He's going to hand the ball off to Gibbs, who runs to the inside, but then cuts to the outside, might lose yardage, and he's trying to figure out a way. He's lost about 3 or 4 yards there. That's huge. That's a very huge play there. Now they're introducing us to the defensive ladies. That was a good play. I guess my biggest thought is this is healthy Vikings versus unhealthy Lions, where the first game was the other way around, and the Lions barely beat us. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this version of the game goes. 2nd and 13, Goff's in the gun with Gibbs, I imagine, on his right side. He gets the ball. He's going to hand it off to Gibbs, who runs inside, tries to find a hole, does find a hole, but only to get about 3-4 yards there. So it's going to be 3rd down. It's going to be 3rd and long. They're going to pass it. I guess I'm really curious on what they're going to do here. The Vikings defense has 31 takeaways. They're tied for 3rd through right now. It's 3rd and 8. About 12 minutes left of the first quarter. Big play. Goff's in the gun with Gibbs on his right side. Vikings are showing 6. He's going to hand it off to Gibbs again, who is tackled. He lost like 3 more yards. That's got to be a punt. Has to be a punt. 3rd and 8, and they ran, and they lost yards. Come on. Really? No way. They did it. And, it's just that the main blocker missed his block. Completely missed the block, and that left Bernard wide open to make that tackle, which the guy, Gibbs stood up for a very long time, but Fox is now up to punt. It's 4th and like 13, right? What is it? It's 4th and it didn't show it, but they do punt it because it's 4th and very long. So Brandon Powell, I imagine, is at the 10. He's gonna run. He's back at the 10. He trips up at a little before the 15. So it's gonna be 1st and 10 on about the 13 or 14 yard line, with 11 minutes left of the first quarter. Big moment right here. Big moment. Oh, I almost forgot. Lions punted. So that's 1 punt so far for them. It's commercial break. All right, good start, fellas. Let's keep it going. Good start. What can I say? It's a good start so far. Yes, play the guitar or whatever while I'm waiting. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, I guess. No, how about this? That was interesting. Oh, we're about to be back. We are about to be back. All right, so yeah, if I have this on here, that means it's a commercial break. If I don't, that means we're back, and we are about to be back. Sam Darnold is going to be on about the 12 or 13 yard line, and it's going to be 1st and 10, of course. Because the Lions punted 4th and long because 3rd and long, and they ran it, tried to run it anyway. I don't know why. That's very bold, I think. That's really bold. Did not work out. Now it's the Vikings' opportunity to get the first points of the game. It's 1st and 10. Let's go drive down the field. Sam's in the single back with Aaron Jones in the backfield. Motions over Oliver to the right side. He has the ball. He's going to hand the ball off to Aaron Jones, who runs to the inside past the line of scrimmage and almost got to the first down. Huge, big play right there. Got about 6-7 yards there. It's going to be 2nd and short. Good way to start it off, I think. Showing some stats for Sammy D. Pretty good year. So Sam's in the gun. He's going to, just quick, hurry up. Pass it short to Hawkinson, who Does he catch it? I think he caught it. It's be 1st and 10. Huge play. They were hurrying up a bit. That's not that bad of an idea. I think that's a really good idea, actually. You're just hurrying up, and something's going to get open, and Hawkinson got it. A short pass to make that a 1st down. Good stuff. Still in the huddle. Now they're breaking up. Sam's going to be in the single back, I believe, with Aaron Jones in the backfield again. He motions over Ham to make it like a strong kind of formation. Motions him over a little more. He's going to hand the ball off. No, he fakes it. He's going to pass it to Jefferson, who gets past the line of scrimmage, gets met by a lot of people, gets about 5 yards, and there's the pile of humanity waiting for him. This is going to be 2nd and 5. Now they're introducing us to the ladies on offense. I kind of like this so far. This is a pretty good start. Let's keep going. Ooh, my marker. Come on. Still in the huddle. Now they're breaking the huddle. Sam's going to be in the single back. Aaron Jones still in the backfield. It's kind of like a trips formation. Sam's got the ball. He's got to hand the ball off to Aaron Jones, who runs to the outside, gets met at the line of scrimmage, but still gets a couple of yards, making that 3rd and short. About 3rd and 2, I think. So I guess Zaloni was like hurt for the longest time, and now he's back. I don't know if that's a smart decision to just have him play, because what if he gets hurt again? You mean you're in the playoffs? It's just the difference of having that bye week or not. 3rd and 2. He's going to throw the ball. He's looking. He throws it to the check down, who does get the 1st down. A little barely, but he got the 1st down. Huge play right there. Making that a 1st down. About 8:40 left of the 1st quarter. I really like this aggressive hurry-up kind of offense that the Vikings are going about right now, where it's like there's the short 1st down play, and then they just hurry up to go to the 2nd. And it's like your hurry-up offense. And I think it's working so far. Doing pretty good stuff so far. I mean, that game just started, obviously, but it's going to be 1st and 10. Sam's on the single back. The Lions are showing like they're going to send everyone, and they kind of do. Aaron Jones gets the ball, gets the line of scrimmage, gets about 5 yards, and I think that's it. It was really close to being a huge hole because they sent like 6 or 7 guys inside, and he got past that first layer. But he kind of kept bouncing around, and that's what got him tackled. If he wasn't bouncing around or was in a better situation, then that wouldn't have happened. But now it's 2nd and 4, about to be at midfield. Sam's in the single back. He's audibling about. He's changing what they're gonna do. They got 13 and 12, 11, 10 seconds left until they have to get the playoff. They get the playoff, but there's a big old flag. There's 3 flags drawn. I imagine that's on the offense. Unfortunately, that's gonna be the first flag of the day. The refs start the game off with the lead. They almost. That sucks. All right, first flag. I gotta do my best to remember this because that's why. Keep forgetting. Yeah, I guess so. So it's gonna be 2nd and 9, unfortunately. Sam's still in the huddle, telling everyone what to do. About 7:34 left of the 1st quarter. We're almost at midfield. Everyone's kind of hurrying up, Sam's in the gun. Motions over Hawkinson. Gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He looks to the left side. He's looking to the right. He's about to get sacked. He doesn't. Throws the ball, but no one's there. Well, I mean, 2 people were there, but he was too fast and wasn't really accurate. Just one person specifically just threw it, and it was incomplete. Now it's going to be 3rd and very long. I imagine he's about to be alone in the backfield, or maybe someone beside him. This was actually a Cam Akers play. Cam Akers was in instead of Jones, and the guy that he was supposed to be on was not on him. Campbell was wide open to go get him, and he did hit him. All right, it's going to be 3rd and 9. Sam is all alone in the backfield. Aaron Jones is back in the game, but not with him. He's going to be on he is blocking, but Sam's going to pass. He's looking. He finally does pass it, and that is that's so close. It was to Hawkinson. It was going to be a sideline catch, but it was right through the hands. So they're probably going to punt here. That's tough. It was a good start, but that flag didn't help. that flag just pushed us backward. If that flag doesn't happen, maybe we're in a better spot right now. But that's going to be a Vikings first punt, I imagine, anyway. It'd be very interesting if they faked and got it. Ball snapped. It's going to be punted, and boom, it is up in the air. Punt receiver's at the 10-yard line, catches it, and starts running. He's at the 15, he's at the 20, breaking some tackles, but he gets tackled a little past the 20. That will be the Vikings' first punt, too. All right. Only one so far in the game. I guess a timeout break, or official timeout. Commercial break. Interesting. Very interesting idea on offense, but that flag didn't help. See, it was the flag. It was like 2nd and short, and there was the flag making it 2nd and 9, and then it was 3rd and 9, and then it was 4th and 9. So that's just not helpful. But other than that, I do like how this game starts. And as long as we can keep on going on defense and not have flags on offense, then we should be fine. But you gotta not mess up. You gotta not, false starts. You can't do that. Can't let them just go crazy. So, yeah, the Lions are going to have the ball a little past the 20, I think at the 22. And, yeah, it was weird, the Lions' first drive. It was 3rd and long, and they ran an inside run. And they lost yardage on that because the main blocker missed his block. And Grenard was the guy who was supposed to block and was able to tackle Gibbs in the backfield. So that was very interesting. I wonder if the idea is you run and gain yards and then go for it on 4th. But since they lost yards, making it 4th and 13 or whatever it was, they got a punt. Whoa, kind of thing. All right, we're about to be back. So, okay, that's set then, I guess. Whoever loses this game will have to play the Rams on Monday Night Football next week. I think I'll try to live stream that if something happened and the Vikings lose this game. Because I would want to live stream the Vikings playing as long as, work isn't, around the corner waiting for me. Then, never mind, I guess. But yeah. All right, it's be 1st and 10. Goff in the single back, motioning over Laporta to the right side. Goff motions him again. Gets the ball. He's going to toss it to Gibbs, who runs the outside. Sorry. He broke through the line of scrimmage, but only got 4 or 5 yards there. So it's going to be 2nd and 5 or 2nd and 6. I'm trying to talk. I can't. Okay. So this would be very interesting if they're only going to run with Gibbs because, Montgomery's hurt. He's not going to be playing this game. Goff's going to be in the gun. Gibbs on his left side. He motions over 87, which is Laporta, to the right side. 2nd and 6. Goff's adjusting the play. Gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking to the left and the right. He finally passes it to Laporta, who does barely get the first down. Tough. That's going to be 1st and 10. They're now hurrying up a bit, too. And there's David Montgomery on the sideline. Goff in the gun with Gibbs, I imagine, on his left side. He's adjusting a bit, changing the formation. They're still in single back, or they're in single back now. He likes what he sees, I suppose, on the defensive side. He gets the ball. He's going to hand the ball off to Gibbs, who runs in the inside, but gets met right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe got a yard. I don't think he did, though. So I think it's going to be 2nd and 10. Big play. This is funny. He's like, he changes the play to make it a single back, thinking he has the inside open, and it's not open. It's kind of like when you're playing Madden and you're in like a gun and you're having inside zone and it's like 4 wide defenders and you're thinking that, hey, I'm actually going to get a first down here. And then you get maybe a couple or nothing. It's like, it always sucks when that happens. Goff in the single back, 2nd and 10. He motions over a wide receiver to the left side, gets the ball, he's going to hand the ball up. No, he fakes it. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He passes it. Rather deep ball to a wide open Amon-Ra St. Brown past the midfield. Just a tiny bit past the midfield. That's an interesting first down celebration. Yeah, it was a zone. He was wide open. Yeah, just simply wide open. Barely past midfield. About the 44-yard line, gets the ball. He's going to pass it again. He's getting pressured. He's looking. He finally throws it, but it's incomplete. He overthrew it. Not really like an overthrow, but it didn't get to the guy. It's an overthrow in the sense of he passed like too far and they couldn't get to the guy. So now it's going to be 2nd and 10 once again. And, yeah. It's like, yeah, this is a crazy night. It's like, I don't think I'm going to really get people. If anything, it's only going to be like 1 or 2 people. And it's, it's cool. You see me go crazy or just talking. It's fun. All right, 2nd and 10. Goff's in the gun. Gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking. Pressure's coming. He finally throws it to wide open Laporta, who gets tackled immediately, but does, get a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be 3rd down, about 3rd and 3, 3rd and 4. And this will be an interesting play because I think they're in field goal range. Now I think they are. So it's just, if it's 4th, do you go for it or you just take the points? Because it's like that Vikings offense, it only punted the ball, I would say, because of the flag that they had. It was like 2nd and 2, 2nd and 3, and they had to go backwards 5 yards, and that really messed them up. That drive anyway. Goff's going to be in the single back, 3rd and 2. That should be a flag or a timeout because the clock ran. It was a flag. Or is that a timeout? You're saying flag. It's either or. I'm writing something down. All right, Detroit called their first timeout because the clock was about to run out. Actually, I should probably fill it in instead. All right, that's a bit better, I suppose. All right. The Lions are driving a bit too right now, but it is 3rd and 2. I think they might run it, honestly. I think this might be a run play or a play action play, but I think more likely a run play. And if it's 4th and 1 or 4th and 2, then they might go for it, and then it'll be a pass play or maybe a play action play. All right, Goff is in the single back. Vikings are showing about 5 or 6. He gets the ball. He's going to hand it off to Gibbs, who is in the inside, but might lose yards. No, he just runs to the outside and gets the first down just like that. Oh, that was Reynolds. My bad. That was Reynolds. That was not Gibbs, but there is a flag. Holding offense. Huge play. Backwards, still 3rd down, but you can't just run the ball that time. Huge play. That's 2 flags so far, 1 on each team. Yeah, big hold right there. I imagine if that's not a hold, then that's a tackle for loss because the guy's right there. Reynolds was able to just run to the outside and barely got the first. And it's like it's going to be 3rd and 12, though, so that's the good news. 3rd and 12, I don't think they could take a field goal unless they get right there, make it 4th and short, but then I imagine they go for it. Goff's all alone in the backfield. Nope, never mind. He's not. He brought someone back up for protection. He has the ball. He's going to pass. He's looking. We're sending almost everyone. He finally throws the ball rather short, but it is complete and not enough for the first down. About 6, 7 yards gotten there. So it's going to be 4th and 5, 4th and 6 kind of thing. So I wonder if they're going to go for it or take the points. Because I think they're going to go for it. This is huge play right here. 4th and 5. They're still on the field. They're going to go for it. And 4th downs, the Lions offense is 5th, and the Vikings defense is 1st. So this is a really huge play because the Vikings should be able to stop them, but we're basically seeing which one's better in the 4th down. This is going to be huge. Oh, man, this is going to be huge. Goff's going to be in the gun. He's going to pass it. He's looking. Someone's coming. Free rusher. And, he barely got it off to Williams, who gets past the – that sucks. Free rusher was this close to getting him, and he throws it to the wide open Williams, who's pretty fast, gets past the first down, and then trucks someone. I think he trucks Gilmore. Oh, that sucks. They sent everyone, and I think Metellus was the free rusher. He just not barely got it off, but he kind of barely got it off. Yeah, because Metellus was right there, actually tackled him as he threw it. That sucks. It's 1st and 10. Goff's doing pretty good so far. I imagine it's if it's 4th down, then go take the points. Gibbs runs inside, gets past the first down. He might get the touchdown right here, and he gets all the way touchdown Lions. That was Gibbs. Huge. That 4th down was huge. All right. Now Vikings offense has to go and actually do something now. So let's see how it actually turned out. So it was an inside zone. No, it was an inside run, and he cut to the left. It was inside right side, and then he cut to the left side, and there was just a wide open hole, and he ran it. Tough. That was a huge 4th down. And they get the extra point. So Lions get the first points of the game. 7-0. But I mean, it's still early in the game. I'm not worried. I think I'll only be worried if Sam Darnold starts really messing up this upcoming drive. We definitely have to go and get points. But Vikings get ball at half, so I'm not crazy worried. Not yet, anyway. I'm sure give it some time. I'll find a reason to get worried about it. I mean, it was a good play. As I said, you barely got it off. And we're back. So there's Teddy Bridgewater. This is crazy seeing him out there. Like a couple of months ago, he was just a coach on a high school team, and now he's there. All right, so this is going to be very interesting to see if we can match, because it's going to really suck if we can't do anything here. But not like crazy suck, because I still like the defense. It's just offense has to go and do something, and if it can't do anything, then like there might be a big problem. Big kick, and it's just not going to take it out. So it's going to be 1st and 10 on the 30. It's showing a little stat of the Lions injury reserve. Well, why do you want to? I mean, there's not really any space. Sam's gonna pass it. He's looking. He might get sacked. He might get sacked. He finally does get sacked. A really bad sack on the 3-yard line. Really bad sack. That was Zadarius Smith. Zadarius Smith is supposed to. He has incentives to go and like get like 4 sacks, and he gets a big payday, or 2 sacks. I forget how many sacks, but he just got a sack there. That's tough. All right, 2nd and 27. That really sucks. Sam's in the gun. Gets the ball. He's got to be able to. He passes short to check down, who gets past the line of scrimmage and gets a pretty good run there. Doesn't get it all back, but you're not about to get a safety kind of thing. But it's going to be 3rd and pretty long. I think it's going to be like 3rd and 13, maybe 3rd and 14. It is 3rd and never mind. It's 3rd and 18. I was wrong. But you're not about to. This might be a punt, honestly. That's the thing that really sucks, because that's a really bad sack. And where the time is on the clock, you kind of have to, do something. Sam's all alone in the backfield. No, he brought Aaron Jones to the right side as protection. Gets the ball off. He's looking. He might get sacked, but he does throw it rather deep. Oh, and that was an overthrow. He overthrew Hawkinson by like a foot. That sucks. That's going to be a punt. He saw Hawkinson was wide open, but overthrew him by like a foot. Now, that's the whole thing. Is he able to even bring it down, because some defenders were coming up to him? That's going to be a punt. That sucks. And when this punt is all done, it's going to be the end of the 1st quarter. The punt returner gets tackled big time on the 30. So there's a good thing right there, I guess. Oh, man. And when we're back, it's going to be the 2nd quarter. And we're back. Shows this lady interviewing Kevin O'Connell during, I guess, the break in between the quarters. All right. Goff's going to be in the gun. Oh, someone jumped. So on the offense, there's a big flag. Someone jumped. False start. Offense. Yeah. And Penny Seward. So that's 2 flags on the Lions and 1 flag on the Vikings. And I'd say the flags so far, the first 2 anyway, were really detrimental. Or at least, actually, well, they were, but then one of them wasn't. 1st and 15, he just hands the ball off to Gibbs, who gets past the line of scrimmage, gets just a couple of yards, maybe like 3 yards. It's going to be 2nd and long. I just want to. The clock runs. All right. He's in a pistol kind of formation. Guess the ball is going to pass it. Boom! Oh, that's no good. See, he threw it to Gibbs, and then as soon as Gibbs turned, Van Ginkel was there waiting for him, and boom! Right into him. It was amazing. But then Gibbs was on the ground for a bit and ran off to out of bounds, so that's not good. Yeah, no one was there blocking. Boom! And that was a really clean, good hit there, too. He used his shoulder to tackle him. It was a great old tackle. You love to see it, but then Gibbs got hurt. So I hope he's fine because I don't want to beat a team just because they're more hurt. Goff's going to pass it. And he gets sacked! Yes! Yes! That was Grenard. There we go. There we go. Now we got to go and do something on offense because now they're punting. Huge. You see, here's the big problem, though. What time is it? It's 9 o'clock. Fellers are starting to fall asleep in my house. And some of them are next door, my room. I can't be too loud, but that was a huge play. Then the Lions punt it. Punt returner is at the 45, gets to the midfield, and just gets to midfield. So that's going to be the Lions' second punt. Huge sacks right there. It was like not back-to-back sacks, but huge. It was just huge. We needed that big time. Definitely needed that. But I really hope Gibbs is fine. I really because who's their running back? Raymond? I don't know. If Gibbs is out, then it's not good by Detroit offense, but it's it really hurts because I don't know who their backup running back is. It was the 1-2 punch with Gibbs and Montgomery. Montgomery gets hurt. Gibbs could be, but he was able to get up on his own accord, and he ran off to out of bounds to the sideline. So I would like to think he'll be fine, but if he's not, then that kind of sucks. Oh, my apologies. I'm only going to be there for a couple of seconds. So it's like this. Vikings first drive. We're doing some good stuff, but then they had a huge flag that put them backwards, and that really messed up their drive. And then their second drive was really bad because it started off with a huge sack, a loss of 20 yards roughly. And, yeah. But now the Vikings got the ball at midfield, and I would like to think you're in a great spot to go and score and tie the game now, but we'll see. About to be back. All right, so Cam Akers is going to be in the backfield this time. We just showed Cam Akers in the huddle. Alrighty. Sam is in the single back with Cam Akers in the backfield. Sam gets the ball. He's got to hand the ball off to Akers, who runs inside and just gets like 1 yard, maybe. Good play. Or good stop, right? Yeah, this is a really good year for Sam Darnold. And I'm really curious to see where he goes next year, if not staying. So Vikings in the gun. Sam, 2nd and 9, gets the ball. He's going to pass it this time. He looks. He finally passes it to Oliver. Or is that, to Oliver, who gets past the first down, gets punched in the face. But it doesn't matter because he gets the first down. He's a tough man. There's a flag on the field. I imagine that's the big old punch to the head. Literally punched his head. Like, yeah, that's really cool, dude. I think, anyway. It's like, I didn't do anything. You punched his head. Wait, anyway. 4 flags there should be. Let's check it out. Literal punch to the head. But anyway. Try to give these boys concussions now. That's the only way you can stop them. All right, big old play, because I imagine we're in field goal range now. It's going to be 1st and 10. Kind of. We're almost anyway. Sam's going to be in the gun. He gets the ball. He's going to fake the handoff to pass an RPO to Addison, who doesn't get anything. Just lost a yard. If he was able to hop over the guy, maybe he's able to get some stuff, but it was like a quick little RPO play. And when Addison caught the ball, the guy was there to tackle him, and he almost hopped over him, but not enough, of course. All right. Sam's in the gun. Still 2nd and 10. He gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking to the left side. He's looking to the left. He finally throws it. A deep pass, but incomplete. He overthrew it, but it was like, where are you throwing kind of thing, too. He was throwing it in the direction of – my bad. He was throwing it in the direction of Addison, but it was too high, too overthrown, and, like, he was like 5 feet away from that kind of thing. They sent a really huge blitz, too, so, like, could have got sacked. Yeah, he just overthrew it. Yeah. It's going to be 3rd and 10. I wonder if we're just going to short pass run it here just to, try to get the points. But, yeah, big play now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get the ball off. He finally gets the ball off. He's going to pass it deep, pass to Jefferson, who catches it at the 10-yard line. Gets to about the 5-yard line. Huge. The clock almost ran out. That was really close. Someone on defense. Hurry up. Just hurry up. Please hurry up. They might have gone a little bit, too antsy there. I wonder if they're going to stop it and be like, flag, because, clock ran out. Come on, Vikings, hurry up. Huge play, though, for Jefferson. And this, actually, they're probably going to go and call it back just because. Nope, they haven't, or they're not. They're 1st and goal. Sam gets the ball. He's going to hand the ball off to Akers, who runs to the inside, gets past some guys, only got about a couple, and then gets met by a pile of humanity waiting for him. Whoa. Good play. Good stuff. Don't mind us. Got a couple of breaks. That's kind of what we did at this point. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Dan Campbell's like that. He's ready to take it. Still in the huddle, about 3-4 yards out. Second and goal. They're actually going to move the ball, or no, it's fine where it is. Reset the clock, play clock. Oh, don't mind me, I'm dying. All right, second and goal. Might even change the play a little bit too now, since you have a little more time to maybe, hey, actually, well, get a touchdown here. That's what we need. All right. Ooh, that's interesting. Gets the ball, he's going to pass it, he's looking, he might get sacked, but he's dancing around. Finally, he throws it like a LeBron fadeaway, but, just out of bounds. Third and goal now. About 5 yards out. Jefferson was in the backfield that time. It's always interesting. Was anyone open? Kind of, not kind of. Someone was open, but it was a little too late. It's be third and goal on the 3-yard line. They're right there. Zoom in on Dan Campbell's eyes, because that's going to be a shot used later on in life for this documentary, because it's going to be so historic. Sam's in the gun. He gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking to the left side. He throws it immediately to the left side, but overthrow Hawkinson. Big time overthrow. It's going to be fourth and goal. And I imagine you take the points here, but they might. I think they're going for it. This is huge. Huge play. Fourth and goal. They're going for it. So the Vikings offense, 6 out of 10 on fourth downs, fewest in the NFL. The attempts are the fewest in the NFL. They have not really gone for it on fourth down, I guess, apparently. But they're, positive when it comes to that percentage. All right, fourth and goal. You're 3 yards out. Am I going to be able to write points or no? Fourth and goal. Big play. Sam gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He finally throws it, and it is overthrown to Jefferson. Jefferson was trying to, he's like, no flag, no PI. I guess not. That's tough. So turnover on down. That's one. But yeah, I'm just waiting. I want to make sure commercial break first. Yeah. He was so close to getting that too. All right, Vikings first turnover on down. Well, Lions are right there, so maybe we can get a safety. That would be so funny. So yeah, I'm not necessarily worried, but we got to start doing something on offense. And if we don't, then we're kind of screwed. This is more of a defensive game than I realized it was going to be. That's crazy. All right. Lions in the single back about 3 yards away from their own end zone. Goff's going to get the ball. He's going to hand the ball off to Gibbs. I think that's Gibbs, who gets met at the line of scrimmage, but bounces to the outside and gets about 4 yards there. Good play. So it's good. Gibbs is back. But he got 4 yards, so that's pretty big. Yeah, showing that replay of that hit on Gibbs. That was a great hit. All right. Come on, get a sack here. That would be huge. Come on, get a sack. 2nd and 5. Goff in the single back. They're showing 6 or 7. He's going to fake the handoff. He's going to pass it. He's looking. Oh! That's so stupid. Dude, that's a safety. Who is he throwing it to? Who is he throwing it to? He just tossed it. There's no one where he's throwing it to. That's got to be a safety. Oh, get lucky, right? Get out of here. Ugh. That's so screwed up, dude. 3rd and 5. About to get sacked. Throws it. Sorry, question. He's throwing it. Where is he throwing it to? There's no one. Yeah, he's going to throw it to Gibbs, who's right there. That would, whatever. 3rd and 5, he's going to pass it. Quick pass. And he gets the ball, and it's first down. Oh. Dude. That's so stupid. Yeah, I'm going to throw it to Gibbs, who's also in the end zone with me. Really? Come on. 1st and 10. Goff in the single back. Gets the ball. Is going to hand the ball off to Gibbs, who runs in the inside. Gets met by a pile of humanity and maybe got a yard. But I think he got nothing. It's going to be 2nd down. Oh, look. There's like 2 holdings. But, or 3 holdings. And then he throws it to Gibbs, who's like right next to him in the end zone. So it's like, are you serious? Like, that's so cheap. That's so cheap. Like, even if Gibbs even went and caught it, that's like good luck, that's still a safety. Whatever, man. Get lucky, I guess. Goff hands the ball off to someone who gets past the line of scrimmage and fights. Does not get the first down, but is really close to the first down, making it 3rd and 1. I imagine it's going to be another run play. They're probably going to get it, too. 3rd and 1. Gibbs is on the sideline. I don't know. I can't tell who's in the backfield, but they're in single back. They're showing a bunch of guys. Goff gets the ball. He's going to hand the ball off, and he gets the first down. He got the first down. Looked like maybe he wasn't going to get it, but he got it. He passed through everyone and got like 3 extra yards. That's tough. All right, Goff in the single back again. 1st and 10. He gets the ball. He's going to hand the ball off. No, he fakes the handoff. He's going to pass it. Actually, he might get sacked. Nope. Yes, a pick! Ivan Pace picked him off. Huge pick. He tried to dump it off to Gibbs or whatever, and that's what you get. You throw a pick to Ivan Pace Jr., and now we're in the red zone. Yeah, you better be upset, you little check-down bum. You should have taken the safety when you had the chance. Oh, the absolute audacity, I say. Let's check this replay out. So we send 6 players. Goff's about to get sacked, tries to throw it to the quick check down. It gets tipped up in the air, and Pace is there to pick it off. And now we're going to be 1st and goal. So if we don't get a touchdown here, I'm going to be a little livid. Don't mind me, of course. It's first and goal. 6:55 left of the second quarter. Sam is all alone in the backfield. Sam motions over Aaron Jones to still be, as a receiver. Gets the ball. He's gonna pass it. He's looking. He might get sacked. No, he throws it. It is incomplete. Almost actually picked. He threw it to Jefferson, but incomplete. Scary. Second and goal. Come on. Can't do that to me, man. You can't pick it off and not get anything out of it. I think this time, if it's fourth and goal, just take the points because you already ran the risk last time and you didn't get it. That was pretty close to being a pick. He threw it to Jefferson, but the guy was in front of Jefferson, almost picked it off. And yeah, he's upset because you're right there. Could have picked it. Scary. Second and goal. How about a run play this time? Inside run to Gibbs. No, that's Aaron Jones. Second and goal. He gets the ball. He's going to hand the ball off. No, he fakes the handoff. He's looking. Might get sacked. Finally throws it. It is, oh my gosh. Dude. He threw it to Jefferson, who almost caught it, but tipped in the air kind of thing. Did catch it, but he was out of bounds when he caught it. Now it's going to be third and goal. And I'm like, dude. Come on, yeah, he's out of bounds when he caught it. That sucks. It was really close. And like, come on, get the touchdown, please. For the love of all things. Third and goal. Come on. Touchdown. Huge. You got a huge play on defense. Capitalize. Please. I beg. Third and goal. Sam gets the ball. He's going to pass it. Of course, they're sending everyone. He throws it up to Jefferson, and he's... Oh, my gosh, dude. Could have caught it. Actually, really could have caught it, but he stopped and go. If he kept going, that's a touchdown. But that's just tough. They sent everyone, and he threw it up to Jefferson, who stopped and go. If he just kept going, that might have actually been a touchdown. But then again, it's like it's tough. It's tough. He overthrew it. All the overthrows are like by a yard. What's up? I guess this is just what happens. He reverts back to 75 overall. All right, they're going to take the points. Please make it. Kicks it up, and it is good. Thank you. Woo. Quit scaring the crap out of me. But, get a touchdown. Got a huge play on defense. And you only get a field goal out of it. I mean, it's points, but, commercial break. Yeah, it's something. It's something. Dude. There's 6:30, 6:50 left of the second quarter. The Lions are probably going to kill 2, 3, 4 minutes. Unless they drive all the way down there, then, of course. But we get ball at half. I think that's the good news right now. But gotta do better on offense. Because 2 punts. Now, given it really sucks, the 2 punts were just the first drive, the very first drive of the game for the Vikings. It was a really good start, but then there was a flag that took us back 5 yards, and that really derailed what we were going with, and then we had a punt. And then the second punt, it was 1st and 10, and Sam was sacked 20 yards backwards. And it was 4th and 13 by the time the drive was over. So that was a punt. And then we had a turnover where we got all the way down to the red zone. It was 4th and goal, about 2-3 yards out, and we don't convert it. So, I don't know. I'd say both teams are getting a little lucky right now. The Lions got lucky in the sense of, hey, what if that first flag doesn't happen, or if the Vikings score a touchdown instead of having to turn the ball over. But then the Vikings got lucky in a couple of aspects, whether it's some of the a flag or two, or if it's just Jared Goff just trying to check it down and then the ball getting tipped up in the air and picking it off, leading to that. But yeah, it's just really crazy. I thought, and I think everyone would agree, that this was going to be we're about to be back. that this was going to be a quite the offensive game, like 30-something to 30-something. But the score right now is 7-3. Meaning, I don't even know if this game's going to go to the 30s now unless there's a crazy second half, which could totally happen. And I'm all here for it if that happens. But right now it's very defensive, which is kind of shocking. But hey, you know what? I'm sure the old heads would love this. We're about to be back. Will Reichard's about to kick it off. So there's 6:35 left of the second quarter. The Vikings still have 3 timeouts. The Lions have 2 timeouts left. And, yeah. And the ball is up in the air. And the Lions will let it bounce in the end zone. And that's going to be a touchback, and I imagine a 30-yard line, 1st and 10. Something like that, anyway. This game is something else. I'm like, I want to win this game, or I want us to win this game. But in the same time, either way, I think we'll be fine, because if we lose this game, then we're just going to be really pissed. And hopefully that helps us and make a run or a better run in the playoffs. But if we, win this game, then, bye week and we get the, take a break. 1st and 10, Goff is going to pass it. He's looking. He just throws it to the checkdown who's wide open, who stumbles a bit and is short of the first down, about 2-3 yards short of the first down. It's going to be second goal. That would really suck. It's 2nd and short. There we go. Yeah, the Lions are really good at killing the clock, I would say, this game, and the Vikings are really good at hurrying up. But then again, it's a really low-scoring game, so it's really hard to say that the Vikings or Lions are really good on something on offense. But that's probably the best that they're doing on both sides of the ball, being more effective in those specific things. Goff's about to throw the ball. He throws it to Amon-Ra St. Brown, who gets to the 50-yard line or a little short of the 50. That is going to be a first down, unfortunately. The clock runs. The Lions are actually starting to hurry up as well. Goff, we sent 5 or 6 after Goff, and we almost got him, but he just threw it to the short guy, the curl route guy. Goff's going to be in the gun, a little short of the 50-yard line, but it is 1st and 10. He gets the ball. He's going to hand the ball off to Gibbs, who runs in the inside, gets past the line of scrimmage, but only barely. Gets about 2 or 3 yards there, making it 2nd and 7, 2nd and 8, something like that. The clock continues to run, and I'm sure that by the time the Lions are done, there's going to be very little time left, or 2 or 3 minutes left. There's about to be 5 minutes left of the second quarter. It's going to be 2nd and 7. Goff's in the single back. Motions over Laporta. Miking up some people. Gets the ball. He's going to hand the ball off to Gibbs, who runs to the outside, gets past the line of scrimmage, gets tripped up immediately after, but it still gets about 3 or 4 yards there. So a pretty good run, but not enough for the first. But it is going to be 3rd and short. So we'll see what happens now. 3rd and short. They're probably going to get it. 3rd and 3. I got to think positively, but, it's a little hard to right now. I just got to, think realistically, Ivan Pace is pretty good this year, but, very specific moments, I'd say. 3rd and 3, Cashman's telling everyone what to do on the defensive side, but Goff's hand the ball off to Gibbs, who no, my bad. He handed off to Reynolds, but Reynolds is either very short or he got it. I imagine, however this goes, they're going to go for it, and it's short. It is short by inches or a foot. I imagine Dan Campbell's you go for it, man. I go for it. QB sneak up the middle or something like that. Anyway, I don't know what he's going to do. But this is the 2nd, 4th that the Lions are going for. The first time they kind of barely got it, but only really barely just because we all sent 7 players, and he just got it off in the nick of time, and the guy was wide open. I think someone called a timeout. There's water bottles on the field. The Lions call a timeout? Or are they challenging it? Oh, the Lions are challenging it. Let's see if that's a first down or not. Because if it's 4th and inches, then, make sure you get it, right? But if he got it, then, it's first down. So it's about to be a commercial break, I imagine. And, yep. This game is something else. But yeah, I guess either way, if we win or lose, it's just how do I want to feel going into work tomorrow, right? Do I want to go in feeling really happy because we won and it's like, hey, yeah, or do I want to, feel sad because we lost and now everyone's gonna be like, oh, you thought the Vikings were gonna beat the Lions, or some stupid crap like that. But anyway, I just all I know is that the Vikings will probably have one more opportunity before the half, and they get ball at half after the half. So Vikings are still in a fine spot. They just need to stop the Lions and hope that this is 4th and inches and stop them, which I would say they certainly could do. But it's inches, and all they need is like a yard. So we'll see if they actually get it or not, You know what I think is going to happen? They're going to be in like a goal line formation, and then they're going to trick. It's going to be like a toss to the running back who's running on the outside, and he's going to barely get the first down because he's running all the way on the outside. Or they're just going to turn this phone off. I'm going to turn the phone off. What is this show? Am I going to have to see this commercial more and more and more? Because I really don't want to. Come on, get this commercial out of here. Get it out of here. All right. So we're back. They haven't announced it yet, whether it's short or not. I, of course, personally think it's short, but, the rest might think differently. And, well, let's see. They always get the bad angles, though. It looks like his knee is down and he's short, but it's really close. Call stance, it's inches, meaning they lost a timeout. They're in the single back. Goff gets the ball. He's going to hand the ball off. No, he's going to fake it. He's going to pass it. He passes it rather deep. Incomplete pass. That is huge. It's so freaking huge. Huge stop. You could have ran it. You probably would have got it if you ran it. But no, you got to trick the ball. You got to pass it. And you didn't. You almost got me. You almost got me. Huge. That's huge. All right, Vikings have an opportunity. Go get a touchdown, take a lead going into halftime. That would be huge. See, I want to do Madden videos, but I'm afraid I'm going to be really robotic when I do it. I have to go and be animated doing it. And I think I should, I don't know. I really should be. I'd turn into, MMG a little bit. That's what I need. I think I need that, and then I'll be, really good. So Sam's in the single back. Gets the ball. He's going to hand it off to Aaron Jones, who gets met by people in the line of scrimmage, but does get yards. He gets about 3 yards there. Almost at midfield. Right there at midfield, actually. So there's 3:30 left of the second quarter. It's less than that now. And Vikings still have all 3 of their timeouts. The Lions only have 1 timeout left, as you could see, of course. Second and 8. Same formation. Sam motions him. He's going to get the ball, hand them a ball. No, he fakes the handoff. He's going to pass it. He might get sacked. He runs to the outside. He's running. He's getting hawked down, and he gets a couple of yards. Could have thrown it away, but he actually got 2 or 3 yards there. So it's going to be 3rd and 5. Pretty good. They sent the blitz. They sent the house, and they almost got him, but they didn't get him because he was able to get around. It's going to be in the huddle. It's 2:40 left of the second quarter. The clock runs. See, if I ever, make a shirt, if YouTube went crazy and I was able to, if I got a lot more subscribers and I made a shirt, I think that would be one I would make. The clock runs. I think that's a good one. Yeah, now watch it be gone and someone takes it. It's like, oh, no, the shirt idea is gone. I'll figure out more if I ever got in that situation. 3rd and 6. Sam's in the gun. He gets the ball. He's going to pass it. They're sending 5. He's looking. He finally throws it to Jalen Naylor, who's wide open. Not really wide open. Man's on him, but gets the first down. Yeah, that's hilarious. So Amon-Ra, when he got a first down earlier in the game, did like that kind of first down. Chillin Naylor just did that first down too. And I think that's a 2-minute warning. I think so. But this is going to be first down. Huge play. I think, anyway. Commercial break. Man, this is very crazy. Man, here's the thing. I just really want the Vikings to win because of the memes. And of course, I'm over here talking and telling people like, hey, I really like the Vikings' chances of winning this game because of X plus Y equals Z kind of thing. But then it always sucks because whenever that happens, it's like, what I think, how I think it's going to happen makes sense. But then when it doesn't happen, it's like, okay, it's interesting. It's always interesting whenever something like that happens. Like I was saying, the last year of Mike Zimmer as the Vikings head coach, I was saying that year that either we were going to make the playoffs and we're going to be a good team, right? But if we miss the playoffs or we're a bad team, the reason's going to be the head coach. And I would say that happened. We were a bad team that year, or at least we missed the playoffs, and I blame the head coach. I blame Mike Zimmer, and because of that, he's gone. Or he went. Anyways, I think we're like 30 yards out, roughly, anyway. Let's see how far we are. Come on, can I hurry up before the game comes back? Still out. So we are on Detroit 36-yard line. Pretty good spot, I think, anyway. Because now you can go kill clock. In worst case scenario, it's 6-7 going into halftime. You get ball at half. So I'm viewing this rather fine. If we don't do anything or whatever, and the Lions get another opportunity, I'm kind of nervous, but more nervous just in the fact that it would still be like a 4-point game, unless we get a touchdown, and then they have the time to do whatever or something like that. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's just I don't want them to get the ball back unless 10, 20 seconds left. We're like, no way you're getting anything, right? All right, we're back. Sam's going to be in the single back or some kind of weird I formation. He gets the ball. He's going to hand the ball off to Aaron Jones, who gets met at the line of scrimmage, gets past the line of scrimmage, gets about 4 or 5 yards there. You see, he actually didn't meet the line of scrimmage. He met the line of humanity that was on the line of scrimmage, which was like 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage, but spun around, found a hole, and got through that hole and got like 5 yards. So now it's 2nd and 5. Big play. Good play. You like to see it. About 1:30 left of the second quarter. Sam's in my favorite formation, strong close. He gets the ball. He's going to toss it over to Aaron Jones, who's running to the outside, gets past the line of scrimmage, gets past the first down, and it's almost in the red zone, but there's a flag. There's a flag, fellas. What's the flag on? That was a really good play. If it's on the Vikings, I'm going to cry because, you can't be serious right now. Well, it's going to be 5, I imagine. Well, I'm just writing 5. Maybe it won't count, but, I think it's on the Lions because KOC looks calm and comfortable, and Dan Campbell is holding on the defense, which is kind of weird, but, it happens. Because whenever you think of holding, it's always on, the offensive guy. But no, it's on a P. O'Connor, who is 95 or 80. He's 95 on the defense. Maybe he's a lineman. It's 1st and 10. We are in the red zone or right outside the red zone. Get a touchdown. Come on. Get a touchdown. How about a pass to C.J. Ham touchdown, right? He trucks over someone, gets the touchdown, huh? Come on. So Vikings offense in the red zone is 60% through week 17, and tonight they're 0-2, which is not good. But now Sam's in the gun. 1st 10, of course. He brings over Aaron Jones as protection, I imagine. Gets the ball, hands the ball off, actually, to Aaron Jones, who gets met at the line of scrimmage and maybe gets a yard. The clock runs. Almost 1 minute left of the second quarter. It's going to be like 2nd and 9 or 2nd and 10, 2nd and 9. Sam's going to be in a gun formation. 50 seconds left. Gets the ball, is going to pass it. He's looking on the left side. He's looking. He passes it to the short check down, which is Aaron Jones, but gets met immediately and ultimately about 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd down, 37 seconds left. 3rd and 6. Interesting. We still have all 3 timeouts left. 28 seconds left. Maybe a timeout gets called. Or the clock stopped. Yeah, Vikings call a timeout. Yeah, Lions DB is very handsy on Jefferson. I guess it's fine. It's Jefferson. How much you got to stop him, right? Very interesting. It's going to be 3rd and 6. They're still in the huddle. 28 seconds left. He's in the gun again. He gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He might get sacked. Finally throws the ball, but it's incomplete. It's going to be 4th and 6. Imagine they take the points here. That's tough. That's a bit tough. What was he trying to throw to? I don't even know. Was he just trying to throw it to Aaron Jones and he just underthrew the crap out of it? That's tough. Just take the points, I guess. Make it a 1-point game going into halftime, hopefully. Kick is up, and it is good. See, I actually made a bet on this game. It was a parlay on like players. And, I think I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop because a lot of them are like touchdown yardage or will record extra points, and no touchdowns so far this game. So, yeah, I think I'm going to stop because it just never work out. Like, let's check it out right now. Let's see how the bets are doing right now. Let's see how the bets are doing right now. Nothing has hit. The closest one is, I guess, percentage-wise, Jameson Williams' reception and Sam Darnold. But, yeah, that's just what happens with me. I bet on the game, and then the game completely changes. That's my problem. I don't bet this is an offensive game. So stupid. But a 1-point game right now. Detroit has the time of possession because they love chewing clock. 20 seconds left. Will Reichert about to kick it off, and the ball is kicked. Was that That's a flag. That's cool. Tough one. Oh no, Lions actually have a really good chance to get something here now. Come on. Because now they should be on the 40, and all they need is like 2 really good plays, and then they're there, and just to get a field goal. But it'd still be a 1-score game, and the Vikings get ball at half. So as long as we can, do something when we get the ball at half, then it's fine. But if you let them get a touchdown here, then that's not good. I guess still not the worst thing ever, but still, 1st and 10, 20 seconds left. The Lions are on their own 40 because of the flag. Goff's going to throw it. He throws it rather medium pass, and the guy caught it. And he got out of bounds too. That's just awful. Amon-Ra St. Brown caught it. That's not good. That's a really good play on their part. wide open. He got out of bounds. I think that's the worst part. He got out of bounds because if he doesn't go out of bounds, they have to call a timeout. That would have been huge. But now they're in a fine spot now. Just one more big play, and if it's end bounds, you just call a timeout and take the points, right? 15 seconds left. Goff's in the gun. He gets the ball. They're sending 4. Actually, no, they're sending 3. He finds the open guy who gets like 10 yards, Raymond. And they imagine they're going to call a timeout with like 2 seconds left. 3 seconds left. 2 seconds left. And they're going to take the points. It's huge. That's terrible. That was terrible. That first play was really, you just gave up that huge play. And then he got out of bounds. Like, that's just not good. That's just not good, dude. I imagine he's about to make it. That'd be amazing if he missed it. That'd be amazing. But drum roll. Make it a 4-point game, right? Maybe we could ice the kicker and then he'll miss it. 48-yard field goal attempt. Taking forever to get this all set up. And Vikings call a timeout. Should I just write 10? I think I'm just going to write 10 because he should make it. Maybe this would be me jinxing it. That would be nice. And then I have to go and erase it again. Oh, no. That would be awful, dude. That would just be awful if I just jinxed it. Oh, saddest thing ever. The ball is snapped. The kick is up, and it is good. See, I called it. Wow, look, I called it. He got the field goal. All right, we're going into halftime. 10-6. And I'll be back when the game comes back, which very short-lived, but I'll be back. Whoa. Alrighty, fellas. We're about to be back. Oh, man. Alrighty. Alright, Jake Bates is about to kick it off. And the Vikings will not take it out. It'll be first and 10 on the 30. Alright, so hopefully we made adjustments, and yeah. That's hilarious. Alrighty, Sam's in the huddle. He's telling everyone what to go about and do. Sam in the single back. Motions over Hawkinson, gets the ball. He's going to hand the ball off to Chandler, who runs inside but only gets like 2 yards. Well, no, my bad. That's Akers. Sorry. That's Akers. Got a 2-yard run right there. Making that 2nd and 8. All right. Sam's in the gun. Hurry up offense. Guess the ball is going to pass it. He's looking. He finally throws it. Rather deep ball. Way too high. 3rd and 8. He was Addison, but Addison was on a comeback and he threw a streak. Yeah, so yeah, way too over. Whoa. Oh, is Campbell like asking for like a grounding? It's like that's not a grounding. What Goff did was a grounding. But yeah, whatever. Vikings are rather on 3rd down so far this game. It's 3rd and 8 right now. He's in the gun again. Gets motions over Jefferson. Gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking. They're blitzing. He finally throws the ball, and that is. Oh, there's a flag. See, Jefferson got hit right before he threw the ball, or right before he could touch the ball. So that's going to be a first down. Yep, on the defense. I just want to make sure, actually. Am I right on the flags? Six. Now it's 6. So I'm right now. Yeah, they use all kinds of handsies on him. He'll go, I didn't do anything. Yeah, you were doing so much right there. So that's going to be first. Sorry. 1st and 10. Sam's in the single back. He gets the ball. He's going to hand it off. No, he fakes the handoff. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He finally passes it, but it's an incomplete pass. Second and 10. Sam in the huddle. Aaron Jones is. I guess Aaron Jones was in like the locker room. Maybe he was hurt, but anyhow, he's running back out, still in his uniform. Sam's in the single back. Gets the ball. He's gonna hand the ball off to Akers, who runs inside, gets to the first down, gets to the 50, gets to the 40, gets to the 30, gets to the 20, gets to the. Oh, what a run! Cam Akers. What's the term? There's a term I'm thinking of. He ran inside and boom, off to the races. Ran to the outside, got to the, I think, 10 or 15-yard line. Maybe, no, actually, my bad. He got to the 5-yard line, so it's going to be first and goal. Huge run. You needed that. So bad. Come on, let's capitalize. Come on. First and goal. Sam gets the ball, hands the ball off to Akers again, who runs inside but gets met by a wall of humanity, does not get anything. Second and goal. All right, Aaron Jones is coming back in the game. Watch, it's going to be a rushing touchdown right here. Aaron Jones run. Calling it. Second and goal, about 5 yards out still. $14, $13, $12, $11, 10 seconds left. Motions over Jefferson, gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He throws it to Aaron Jones, who got like a gain of like 3. So now it's going to be third and goal on the 2 or 3 yard line or in between. Come on, let's get a touchdown this time, please. Like, it was a good play, but it was good on both sides. Where it was like you faked the jet sweep to Jefferson, and you ran to the opposite side, threw it to Aaron Jones, and he got met immediately. But he did gain yardage. Now it's third and goal, 2 yards out. Come on. Sam's in the single back motions over Oliver. Gets the ball. He's gonna fake the handoff. He's gonna pass it. He's looking. He's gonna have to hurry up because he might get sacked. He runs outside. He finally throws it deep into the end zone, but it is overthrown. It's going to be fourth and goal. And that's a field goal. That's a bit tough. Or maybe they go for it. I don't think they'll go for it. I think they take the points, but they're looking at the DC on the Lions. So maybe they go for it. I think they are going to go for it. The fourth down could be up. They're going to go for it. Come on. Please get the touchdown here. You're 2 yards away. You're right there. Sam's in the gun. Come on, please. Please get a touchdown here. Sam gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He's looking. He has all day, all time. He's running to the right. He throws the ball. Incomplete pass, Jordan Addison. Turnover on down. Now the Lions get the ball. They're going to be on their own 2-yard line. I hate it. All these are so close. All these passes, either overthrowing or whatever, they're always so close. Oh, maybe get a safety this time? That would be cool. that sounds wrong. I'll figure that out next one. This is infuriating. Keeps on. It's like, dude. You're right there. It's always, you're right there. All right. They're in the single back. He just fakes the handoff. He could get sacked here. Just heaves it down the field. Holy crap. Please be a pick. Boom! Harry the Pickman. There we go. We got the ball just like that back. Can we please go get a... I really want to say it, but I can't because I don't know if any kids are going to go watch this. Can we please get a freaking touchdown? Or no, we're just going to drive in the red zone and then just take a field goal. Come on. He just heaved it down there. It was a punt. Harry the Hitman picked that off. We're on the basically 50-yard line. What a play. Spectacular caught that one. Better get an upgrade because he's like an 87 in Madden. He's still really good. Make him a 90. All right, Aaron Jones in the backfield. Sam's in the single back. Still a one-score game. Sam. He's got the ball. He's going to hand the ball off to Aaron Jones, who runs and gets the line of scrimmage. He gets past it and got past halfway to the first. So it's about a gain of 6 or 7. There's a line player on the ground, number 0, I think. And I got a splitting headache. So that's pretty cool. Second down. What is it? 2nd and 1. Oh, lovely. My hair's all messed up. And that's why I wear a hat. Are we going to have a commercial break, or is it going to be really quick because he's, commercial break. I'm sure it's quick, though, but... I like that. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. And we're about to be back, fellas. Come on, Vikings. Can you please get a touchdown here? It's like, I'm begging. So that was Arnold, number 0 on the defense. He just fell down the wrong way. And that's awful. His teammate fell over his ankle, and his ankle was in a bad spot. 2nd and 3, Sam's going to pass it. He just passes to Aaron Jones, quick pass. Aaron Jones gets the first down, gets to the 40, and it's a little short of the 35-yard line. So, good play. First down. Come on, can we please drive and get a touchdown here? First and 10, Sam is in the single back, motions over Sherfield. He's going to hand the ball off to Aaron Jones. No, he fakes the handoff. He's going to pass it. He might get sacked here. Finally passes it. Almost intercepted. Almost intercepted is Zarius Smith. Very, very close. That would have been awful. 2nd and 10. Oh my gosh, no. Is that intentional grounding? Yep. Wow. I should have known better. He's out of the pocket. Oh, but then he goes back. No, he doesn't even go back in the pocket. Are you? What? Wait a second. Wait. He's not in the pocket. Dude. He's not in the pocket. He wasn't in the pocket. They showed the red dot lines. He was outside. He didn't even go back in it. Whatever. 2nd and 23. We're midfield. Sam's in the gun. He gets the ball. He's going to pass it, of course. He finally throws the ball to Jefferson, who's wide open, and gets a huge game. Wow, that's an interesting tackle. It's going to be 3rd down. It's on Robertson. Robertson must have fallen. We got him good on that. Oh, that's hilarious. Robert was trying to sell the... Oh, look, he pushed me. He didn't push you, dude. You fell on your own accord. And if they call a flag on the Vikings because of that, I would be livid. But they haven't. It's 3rd and 6. Sam gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He finally passes it. Oh, my gosh. It was to Jefferson. He dropped it. Almost got picked, too, but 10 minutes left of the 3rd quarter. This is the longest game. I'm going to go to bed straight after this game's done. 4th and 6. Imagine you just take the points here because, right, he threw it to Jefferson, who could have caught it, but he didn't catch it. And then there were 2 guys there that both actually could have picked it, but they did not. So, Will Reichert, 51 field goal attempt, 51-yarder. The ball is up, and it is good. Nice. There we go. Less positive news. It's a 1-point game now. But we have to do something on offense because this is just killing me right about now. This is not what I was expecting. But then again, like... It's a 1-point game. What more can I ask for, right? I guess my only big problem is it's 10:20, and there's still 10 minutes left of the 3rd quarter. And by the time we're done with this, I'm just probably going to have to sleep in tomorrow. And then I have to go to work first thing. So that's pretty cool. But, hey, you know what? If the Vikings win, then it's worth it. totally forgot to do that. All right, it's about to be kickoff. All right, Will's getting set up. And he is kicking the ball. And they do not take it out. So it'll be 1st and 10 on their 30. Lions ball, of course. Just showing some of the defensive highlights. Goff's in the single back. 1st and 10. He's going to hand the ball up. No, he fakes the handoff. He's going to pass it. He just passes it to the check down, who does catch it, gets past the line of scrimmage, gets 5, and might have even gotten the first down there. That was good. Big, wow. Gibbs. I think it is a first down. No, it's really close. It is. You want to tell us? 2nd and 1, short. Get a sack here, won't we? Come on, get a sack one time. But since it's a 1-point game, it's very like, how do you go about it? You can still chew clock if you want. But anyway, he's in the gun. Gets the ball. He's gonna hand the ball up to Gibbs, who is met at the line of scrimmage, but gets pushed forward to get a first down. That's tough. All right, Goff's going to pass a short pass to Laporta. He got about 6-7 yards. I would be, doing these really fast, but both teams are just going really fast on offense, hurrying up tempo. It's going to be 2nd and short again. 2nd and 2, 2nd and 3. Harrison Phillips is on his knee. Training staff's coming over. He got up. He's walking out of bounds now. Something's in his eye. He might have to tear his eyeball out to get it. That's what it looks like anyways. Something in his eye, so hopefully he's not gone for too long. But it's a 2nd and short, the 2nd and 1, 2nd and 2 kind of thing. Second and 3, my bad. Goff's in the single back. He gets the ball. He's going to hand the ball off to Gibbs, who gets the first down. He's right there. See, if that was a play action play, Goff's dead because Harrison Smith committed to the play action, which it would have been huge. It would have been amazing, but they ran the ball. It's going to be first down, I think. Or no, that wasn't Harrison Smith. That was Andrew Van Ginkel. First down. They're past midfield barely. Goff's in the single back. He's got to get the ball. He's going to hand the ball off. No, he fakes it. He just throws it to the check down, who gets met behind the line and loses 5 yards. That was Byron Murphy making the tackle, and that was Jameson Williams catching the ball. Huge play right there. They lost like 4 or 5 yards there. Big play. You needed that for sure. Good. Second and just showing a stat on Byron Murphy. 2nd and 15. He's in the gun. Goff is. Gets the ball. The false start. False start on the offense. Huge. Yep. That's 8 flags. The refs are starting to come back. That's going to be a long 2nd down. So that's good. That's 8. Yep, I'm right. More flags on the Lions, though, but I would say more impactful flags on the Vikings. We'll see, though, how this drive turns out. If they get a first down easy, then it's like, yeah, this wasn't really impactful. 2nd and 19, though. Big play coming up. He gets the ball. He's going to pass it. They're coming. He finally throws it. It's caught by Laporta, short of the first down, but only by a couple of yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3. Looks like just like that, too. Back. All right, 3rd and 2. Goff's in the gun. Reynolds beside him on the right side. Gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He finally passes it rather short. It is caught by Jameson Williams. Or is that Amon-Ra? I think that's Amon-Ra. It's first down. It's tough. They're driving. That's a good play. That's a good play. He's in the gun. Gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He finally passes it to number 9, who's trying to run around, but finally gets tackled. It's going to be a gain of like 4 or 5. Could have been a gain of like 7 or 6, but he started running backwards, trying to run around Blair, and it didn't work out so well for him. So to be it's going to be 2nd and 5 or something like that. It is showing Andrew Van Ginkel stats. Pretty good stats, I think. 11.5 sacks, 17 tackles for loss, 1 forced fumble, and I missed the last one, but I'm sure it's picks. 2nd and 5. They're in the single back. We're showing 4. They send 5. They're running it past the line of scrimmage and might have gotten it. Yep, he got the first down. Or short. Well, it looked like he got it, but the refs are saying he's short. About a yard or less. It looked like he got it because he kind of like barrel rolled over it. So maybe he went down before him, but they're saying he's short. But they're right there at the red zone, 3rd and inches. A big sack here would be huge. But I don't know. It's going to be interesting. 3rd and inches. Right. Are they going over and seeing if is it first down? It's first down. That's what I thought it was. First down, 1st and 10. They're in the single back, in the red zone now. Gets the ball, he's going to hand it off to Gibbs, who gets past the line of scrimmage and gets about a little more after that, about 3-4 yards after. It's going to be 2nd and 6, 2nd and 7. Clock is running. Showing Blake Cashman stats. 104 tackles, 8 tackles for loss, 4.5 sacks, and 8 pass deflections. It's 2nd and 7. They're in the single back on the 15-yard line. He's got to toss it. No, he fakes the toss, throws it short to Amon-Ra St. Brown, who breaks a couple of tackles, but only gets about 3 yards. So it's going to be 3rd and short, about 3rd and 3 or 3rd and 4. So, 3rd and 4. All right, come on, 3rd and 4. He's in the single back. He gets the ball. He's going to hand it off to Gibbs, who gets past the line of scrimmage and gets tackled short of the first down. They're on the 9-yard line, but it's going to be 4th down, 4th and 1, 4th and 2. This is a really interesting decision. You take the points, making it 13-9, or do you go for it? I think they're going to go for it because, of course, it's Dan Campbell. I think they're going to go for it. 4th and 2. Come on, big play. Come on. The Lions are 1 out of 2 on 4th down conversions. The shorter, the more likely they get it. The longer, the less likely. But let's see if they get it or not. They're showing 6. They send 7. And it's touchdown. Oh, my gosh. Gibbs was on a streak. Got the touchdown. That's tough. 4th and inches and wide open touchdown. I mean, not necessarily wide open, but he's open enough. Ginkle was on him, but Ginkle probably didn't realize what he was going to do, and he was on a little streak. So that's about to be 17-9. Yep. That's tough. So, I'm having a lot of fun. Dude, kind of need to get a touchdown here soon. Kind of have to. No touchdown, might just lose this game. All right, the Lions are going to kick it off. Boom. Deep in the end zone. They do not take it out. Vikings. Gotta go down the field. Gotta get a touchdown. Looks like they could drive down to the end zone, but that's it. Like, sure, Sam holds on to the ball too long, but, like, he's also just missing players, and it's, like, really close, so I don't get why he's missing it. All right, Sam's in the single back. Motion's over. Naylor. He's going to toss it over to Aaron Jones, who runs to the outside, but only gets about a couple. Not a few. Gets about 3 or 4 yards there. 2nd and 7, I think. All right. Hurrying up a bit. Sam's in the gun. He gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He's running to the outside. He finally throws it. Nice little pass to Naylor, who catches it but stumbles out of bounds. Needs a catch still. It's a first down. There's a flag. Crap. Come on. What's the flag on? Is it on that? Is it on us, dude? That's really upsetting if it is because, great play, but, oh, never mind. Holding defense. Oh, okay. Declined. Okay, good. I was a little nervous there because it was a really good play. Of course, we're just going to drive down the field and only take a field goal, naturally. But, hey. Come on, go down the field and get a touchdown, huh? All right, come on. We're on the 40. Sam is in the single back. He gets the ball. He's gonna hand it off to Aaron Jones, who runs to the inside, gets past the line of scrimmage, and about 3-4 yard carry right there. 2nd down. 2nd and 6, I think. 2nd and 7. Aaron Jones, 10 rushes, 46 yards. 2nd down. Sam, 2nd and 7. He gets the ball. He's going to pass. He's looking. He finally throws it to the open guy, 84, who he almost got back up. It's a gain of 3 or 4. Good hit. It's going to be 3rd and short. One minute left of the third quarter. Aaron Jones is out of bounds right now. He's on the sideline. Not bad. Sam's in the gun. They're showing 6. They send 4. Sam's going to throw it. He finally does. Dude. Oh, my gosh. Dude. This is really upsetting. Sure, really great coverage, but, dude, that's a flag. That's a flag. That's a flag. Dude, that's a flag. Dude. No, you're not. Dude. He hit his hand before the ball could come to him. $52-yard field goal attempt. Ball snapped. Kick is up, and it is no good. This is not good. Lions are going to be midfield. And I say, if they go down the field and get a touchdown, they probably win the game. So right now, I only blame 2 or 3 things. I blame Sam Darnold overthrowing the ball a bunch, and it's like barely overthrowing it. I blame the refs not calling certain things, or calling certain things that are really, you're calling that. Goff's going to fake the handoff, he's going to pass it, just short pass to Gibbs. It's going to be a first down, gets an extra 5 yards. So that's a great play for them. I'm kind of accepting the 5 seed right now. And hopefully this loss would just make us really mad and do really good things in the playoffs. And no one talks about us unless we make it to the championship game, in which we'd probably play the Lions or something stupid like that. All right, third quarter is over. But yeah, I'm just accepting the 5 seed at this point because, come on. Just 2 or 3 things I'm looking at that are you can't be serious. Why we're losing the game. Sam's overthrowing certain balls that are really, you're overthrowing that. But then the refs are not calling or calling things that are really, you're calling or you're not calling that. They called the intentional grounding on Sam Darnold when he was outside of the pocket. Or the guy hit Hawkinson's hands before the ball actually got to him. They didn't call that, unless that's just something you're able to do. But last time I checked, you're not supposed to interfere with someone in the process of trying to catch the ball unless you're not touching them. But the guy slapped his arm down. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a casual. But I'm pretty sure I know I'm pretty sure I know what should and shouldn't be for the most part. And I don't think you're supposed to slap someone's arms before the ball gets to them. Because he doesn't slap the arms, that's a catch, or more likely a catch. But, they want the Lions to win, get the first seed. That's fine. We the 5th seed will be pissed, and no one will talk about the Vikings, and then we're going to start doing really good. And if we make it to the NFC Championship, and we're playing the Lions or the Eagles, I'm just, going to just assume we're going to lose. Because I don't get why Sam is overthrowing these balls, but that's just the refs calling certain things and not calling other things. It's that's lovely, I guess. If we could somehow come back and win this game, definitely deserve the bye week then. But Sam, you gotta stop overthrowing things, and the refs have to start calling things that actually happen. Or they'll call something that doesn't matter, but then they won't call something that does matter. Cool, I guess. All right, 1st and 10, Goff's on the R45. He's going to hand the ball off. No, he fakes the handoff. He might get sacked, but he throws the ball. Guy gets the first down. That's Laporta. Gets tripped up immediately after getting the first down. But it's a first down nonetheless. They're hurrying up a bit. You can't do that. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm like Rick from The Walking Dead now. Literally week 1 flashback, except he doesn't pick it. Van Ginkel almost tippy-toes right there. Oh, it would have housed it. Oh, now they're going to go. I'm not going to say it. They're going to just do it anyway. 2nd and 10. I hate this. Throws the ball to the open guys short of the first down. It's 3rd and 1. Dude. It's great. It's great. It's wide open. Because we're in zone defense now, and that's just what happens. 3rd and 1. I imagine they get it. Calls the play. He's looking for a quick option. Finally completes it. It's a 1st down. And now they're in the red zone on the 15-yard line. 1st down. Oh, man. You know, let's switch the hats, huh? Let's switch the let's put the actual hat on. You know, game day hat, right? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe something changes here. That'd be hilarious. Vikings wake up and it's because of the hat I was wearing. That would be hilarious. 1st and 10 in a single back time of formation. Gets the ball. He's going to hand the ball off to the running back who gets past the line of scrimmage, gets to the 1st down. Wow, as soon as I change hats, 1st down, a touchdown. Oh, gosh. Oh, man. This game might be lost. It's like, dude, I don't know. There's just moments. You can't take advantage of those moments, then, like, you lose the game. Like, imagine if Van Ginkel picked it, or even better, pick sixed it. Then it's not 24-9 right now. It's 16-17 or something like that. But now it's a 15-point game, and what do you do, right? That's tough. That's just tough, dude. I mean, I think we'll still be able to do stuff in the playoffs, but, like, Sam, this is just, like, this is, oh, man. What I thought Sam was going to do this game was the complete opposite of what he's doing in this game. Is this the pumpkin I've been told of? Because I hate it. And it makes the offseason a lot more easier. You just let him go. Or just franchise him and trade him. All right, we're back. 13 minutes left of the game. This is the Vikings' last opportunity to, have a chance to win this game. But they have to get a touchdown here. And the ball is kicked. They do not take it out. The Vikings first down on the 30-yard line. All right, Sam's in the single back. Motions over Addison, gets the ball, is going to toss it to, who is it? 27, gets past the line of scrimmage, but only gets a few extra, so it's going to be second and like 7. Ooh. Second and 8, my bad. Sam's in the gun, gets the ball, is going to pass it, of course. Finally passes it to the check down, who gets past the line of scrimmage, but only to get a couple. It's now going to be 3rd and 5. Shocker. That's crazy. 12 minutes left. Sam has the ball. He's going to pass it. 3rd and 5. He's looking around. He's running to the outside. He finally throws it, but it's out of it's whatever. But there's a flag on the field. It looks like it's on the defense. So I don't know. Maybe the refs are giving the Vikings a chance to come back in the game. No, that'd be crazy. Yeah. Well, now you're gonna call the flags on the defense. So yeah. Thanks, refs. You're so helpful. Although I think you just wanted to really tie with the Vikings, so that's it. Maybe you could beat them. Yeah, now you're gonna call that. Screw you, man. $11:50 left. Line player down. Well, technically not really down. He's squatting a bit now. He's on his knee. He got up. He's walking off. Vikings ball. 1st and 10. All right. So. Sam's in the single back on the 40-yard line. He gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He just passes to the short check down, who just barely gets to the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. Maybe 2nd and 9, but it's the same thing. 2nd and 9. Sam's hurrying up. And the gun. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He has all day. He finally throws it to contested ball, but it's incomplete. 3rd and 9. He could have caught that. He didn't. Nope, they did the same exact thing as they did last time, and they didn't call a flag on it then. Why would they call a flag on it now? God. I write a book sometime about all the flags they called that were stupid. And the flags they didn't call that were stupid. 3rd and 9, Sam's going to pass it. They're sending everyone. He's looking. He gets sacked. Yep, that's a bound to be game. It always really sucks when there's 3 linemen just staring at the quarterback that just got sacked. It's like, yeah, that's really, really helpful, guys. Thanks. Need a punt here. Imagine we lost the game. Let's check it out. They sent everyone, and he just did not know who and where to throw it to. Yeah, it's like nothing he could have really done about it, honestly, just how they covered it. They're punting him. This is depressing. But you know what? Maybe this is just what the Vikings needed. We'll see, though. Pause. Punt is up. Catches it. He's at the 20. He tries to jump over, but he gets to the 25. I'm gonna just fall asleep to Vikings that one. This is so depression right now, honestly. Like, dude, I just hope the Lions just chew clock. Kill like 5 minutes like that. Because this is just like... So, we're back. 10-13 left. The Lions have the ball on their own 20-ish yard line. Maybe this is like the best thing that could happen to the Vikings because everyone's going to be like, oh, you see the Vikings, they suck now because blah, 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 blah. And then Sam's going to have a great game next week and then divisional round. And then we'll see in the NFC Championship game. It's 1st and 10. Jameer gets the ball, get first down. He's running all the way, 50-yard line. He's at the 40, gets tackled. Oh, my gosh. Fumble, though. I think the Lions got the ball. Yeah. I got excited for some reason there. I don't know why. So it was a run play. Goff handed it off. It was like an outside zone. He ran to the outside and gone off to the races and got a huge run like Cam Akers did earlier in the game. And then he fumbled it. And I was like, oh, he fumbled. But, I was like, why am I getting excited? They just jumped back down the ball. I know Jameer Gibbs is going to get an upgrade, though. Oh, for sure. They're on the 30. Another run play to Jameer Gibbs. He gets tripped up by his own guy, I guess. That's a couple, maybe. 9 minutes left. All right, single back formation, 2nd and 7. Goff hands the ball off to Gibbs. Gibbs past the line of scrimmage, gets past the first down, gets a little extra. First down. Not goal yet. Gets the ball, runs up the middle, gets like 5 yards, just like that. Should I just erase this right now and just say they get a touchdown because that's what they're going to do anyway? It's going to be 31-9 before you know it. And I guess I was kind of right because I specifically said that this was going to be a game where both teams are going to get to the 30s, and, well, one team is about to get in the 30s. They're not there yet, but they're about to. Just watch it. 2nd and 5. In the single back. Gets the ball, is going to hand the ball off. No, he's actually going to pass it. And he's just going to run out of bounds, lose yardage actually, which is not that bad of an idea because then you can just run the ball and make sure you don't get a touchdown. I guess the clock actually keeps on running, so yeah, that's actually a good play. KFC's kind of already accepting it. Just that look in his eyes, I can tell. It's like, I don't blame him. I'm out of here. I'm checked out already. 3rd and 9. And the gun. Just going to pass it. Finally passes it. Short of the first. It's going to be 4th down. If they take the points, I'm going to have to erase this and watch them go for it and get it. Just to prove a point. They're going to go for it. I don't know. Maybe they don't convert it. It's 4th and 2. It'd be interesting if the Vikings came back and it's because of this play. It's so stupid. In the single back, I think they're just trying to draw on them offside. Oh, they jumped. That's tough. That's going to be on the defense, I imagine. Or are they going to call it on the offense? That'd be hilarious. That's bound to be on the defense. Yeah. Congrats, fellas. It's about to be 31-9. And the refs are now officially beating the Vikings. Yep. Not on the Vikings. And you know what? The clock should keep running. I wonder if you just QB kneel and just kill more clock and then take a field goal. That's great. First and goal. 5:30 left. Has the ball off. Gets past the line of scrimmage. Gets in the end zone. Wow. Look at that. I predicted the future. About 5 minutes right there. Someone said it best. I'm not even mad. I'm disappointed and tired. And I'm like, dude, I could not agree with you more. I'm especially very tired because it's like 11 o'clock. And when I go to bed, I have to wake up by like... I have to wake up by like 8:30-ish. I have to leave the house to go to work at 9:30 or by 9:30. Oh. All right, we're back. Yay, we're back in the game. It's like, dude, a game like this is making the decision very easy on what to do next year when with this upcoming offseason when it comes to should you bring Sam Darnold back? It's like, no. It's like, I get it. Maybe like if he's in the system longer, then maybe he actually ends up being a better quarterback. But like, dude, I'm getting really tired with seeing him overthrow, and them all being that close. It's like, I would say the refs aren't really helping, but like, everyone just says the refs. I'm thinking of specific examples that are like the refs. Like, oh, I don't know, wide receiver's about to catch it or tight end's about to catch it, and someone smacks his arm right before the ball gets to there. I don't think that's allowed. That's a PI. But I guess it's fine if the Lions do it, Or maybe I'm a casual. That could be true too. 1st and 10. Vikings have the ball on their own 30. Sam's gonna pass. He's looking. He just throws it to the check down. That's Hawkinson. He just threw it to Hawkinson. Hawkinson got like a yard or two. Now that looks familiar. Second and 9. He's in the gun. He's gonna pass it. He's looking. He might get sacked, but he's running around. He's like, now you're playing good. And he gets the first down. We love good old garbage time stats, don't we now? It was a really good close game until I would say the Lions got the touchdown to make it 24, whatever. Because when it was like 17-9, there was still a possibility of Vikings coming back, especially if Van Ginkel pick sixes that ball. But then again, it's like, do we even have an opportunity or chance to score a touchdown? Probably not. And now it's like, if we get anything, it doesn't mean anything. We still lost this game. Wow, you just got a free one. No, there's a flag. They call it dead because let the clocks run out. That's a flag. The refs are now official. I guess they've been beating the Vikings. Never mind. Delay of game. Dude. I just want the game. No. Just run the ball the rest of the time. 1st and 15. Vikings should have worn their Winter Warrior uniform, I think. Sam's going to pass it. He's looking. He passes it to Naylor, who catches it. Gets about 7-8 yards there. It was an out route. Got a good chunk out of it. It's going to be 2nd and long. 2nd and 7. Oh, my head. Second and 7. Sam gets the ball. He's going to pass it. He's looking. He passes it deep, and it's overthrown. Oh, but there's a flag holding on the defense. That's interesting. Trying to give the Vikings some garbage time touchdowns. Hey, that'd be cool. Yay. I'm not even counting it anymore. Well, it's Vikings are going to LA next week. Let's just get rid of some of these. Not the score, though. I'm just, you know what? At work, I'm just not going to talk about football anymore. Because I was hyping this game up, and now I'm like, really? It got cold for Christmas. I'm just going to pass the ball, of course. Of course, he finally passes it to Hawkinson. It might even hit the ground. Well, this is one thing I technically have to do before I go to bed, but I'll be a quick thing. Well, it might have touched the ground, but I don't know. His fingertips were underneath it. I think it was one great heck of a catch. But I guess it wouldn't be shocking if they overturned it. Ow.
So they challenged it. It is. Oh, I guess it touched the ground. Oopsie daisy. So, 2nd and 10. Because, of course, he's going to pass it. He passes it to Jefferson, and it's a fumble, and it's scooped up by the Lions. Haskell gets it. He's running, runs out of bounds. Classic. Yeah, they're just all checked out right now because Lions will. He catches it. Yep. Oh, really? That's fascinating. They're actually saying it was not a fumble. He just didn't catch the ball. What a break, right? Well, I think we're going to win the game now. All alone in the backfield. Sam gets the ball. He's gonna throw it. He gets hit as he threw it. Would have been a really. He was about to throw it really deep, but then he got hit as he threw it, and ended up being an incomplete short pass. So one leg of the parlay hit, that being Darnold throwing for more than like 30 times. He threw it like 40 times. Oh, big flag. Oh, I wonder what it's on right now. Oh, it's on the offense. Ooh, wow, flags. The refs are winning big time now. Well, of course the Lions are winning, but that game's already done. 4th and 15. They're going for it because why not? They send everyone incomplete pass. Four minutes and 9 seconds left, and I really just hope that the Lions this drive just kill the clock. I'm tired of seeing this game right now. Lions ball. 1st and 10 on our short line. They RPO'd Williams, who gets the first down, a little extra, but there's a flag on the field because, yes, that's the flag on. I don't know, but could it be a flag on killing the rest of the clock so the game could be over now? Well, that's on the offense. Oh, shocker. First and 20. He runs to the outside, gets a huge gain. Almost got the first down. Well, about 4 or 5 yards short of it. He got 15, 16 yards right there. Short of the first. It's going to be third and short. I imagine I'll get it next. 3:15 left. I think now I'm just going to experiment with different looks. Honestly, I really like this one. Because I'm sitting down still. You see the board. You don't see the screens. I think this could work. Goff's going to hand the ball off. Gets a couple of yards. We can just let that clock run all the way. That's interesting. That's the 2-minute warning. Stat pad a little pace. Got a nice little tackle for loss right there. But they're just showing, and well, they're still showing a little bit of J.J. McCarthy on the sideline, but it was just showing the three main kind of quarterbacks to keep your eye on for next year. That being, well, JJ's walking perfectly fine. Just put him out on the field now. It's just showing J.J. McCarthy, and like, just put him. He's walking fine. Just put him out on the field. Maybe we'll have a chance of winning then. 3rd and 8. He's in the gun, hands the ball off, and he just gets a couple of yards. About 1 minute and 10 seconds left. I wonder if they go for it just so that they could get the first down and kill the rest of the clock. I would be perfectly fine with that. But they might actually just take the points, honestly. They're going for it. I'm perfectly fine with that. They ran it again. They almost got it. Wow. And the clock could still run. That's interesting. Maybe O'Connell was saying just let the clock keep running because what's the point? Oh, but they stop it at 13 seconds. That's stupid. Unless the Vikings called a timeout, which is like, why, right? Why did the clock stop at 13 seconds? It kept going. Come on. The game is over. Come on. You're like, why did the clock stop at 13? The guy got tackled with like 20 seconds left, and then they let the clock run 7 seconds, and then they just stopped it at 13. Like, okay, cool. I don't know. Okay, they fixed it. 27 seconds on the clock. And they're going to kneel it out. You know what? I'm honestly fine with it because the clock runs. All right. Congrats, Lions. Get a bye week. Vikings have to go to LA next week, and I will try my best to live stream that game. But if the Vikings are losing, like I was saying, oh my gosh, I called it again. I was saying this game was gonna be over either at the very end or during the fourth quarter, and I think that's when the game started kind of going off the rails, or a little before the fourth quarter, but it was that kind of idea. And unfortunately for me, that's what happened, but the other way around, or the other way, right? Well, 31-9. That is not a pretty sight. But what can I say, right? Vikings will be going to LA next week, and I'm going to try to live stream it. But if the Vikings are losing big time like they did tonight, and there's like 5 minutes left, and there's no way they're going to come back, we're going to end it short because I have work the next day. So it's just it'd be really difficult to go live stream that and then stay up the entire night and then go to bed. God knows when. So you know what? That's it. I'm Sam, Flying Kite. This was the Vikings Lions Week 18 matchup, and lovely times. I hope I'll see y'all next week. Rams game. I'm gonna try to live stream that. Hopefully see y'all then. Goodbye.